So it's my second week of not training because of my tooth implant. And well, I'm looking forward to getting back to it on Monday. Hopefully if all goes well. But I've got to say, today's been particularly hard. And I'm sharing this with you because you guys and girls send me a lot of messages. Aaron, what gives you the motivation? What inspires you? So today I had my weekly session with my psychotherapist, Ella McChrystal at Northampton Clinic. And most days, most sessions, she makes me feel very empowered and gives me a lot of self-belief, a lot of encouragement, self-confidence. But for those of you that are struggling with mental health and you've never had counselling, psychotherapy before, and you're wondering what it's like, whether it's going to be good for you, it is good for you, but you will have days like I've had today where they touch on things that you really don't want to talk about, and Ella did that, but she needs to do that in order to help you. She needs to do that in order to help you to understand why the people in your past did what they did, why they set out to hurt you, because a lot of the mind fuck comes from not understanding, it not being logical, and that's when it creates overthinking. And I came out of the session today feeling shit, and all I've done today is fucking overthinking. But it's been in a good way because I've been doing a lot of thinking over the reasons with things, and I basically spent today sort of accepting why certain things have happened. But then I've had to go into work and I've been hit with deadlines, overdue projects, things that need proofing, rotors that need doing, plans that need setting out, especially with the gym. It's like a building site at the minute. We've got security doors being put in, card systems being placed, the counter being finished off, the extension being doing. The project managers need direction, and they need things signed off. And I've had all of this to deal with, as well as my private stuff. So some of you out there say, Aaron, why'd you do video? Why'd you keep mentioning the haters? Why'd you keep thinking about them? Listen, let me fucking tell you something. When somebody leaves an emotional scar, you can't help but think about them. You need to think about them. You need to talk about them, especially when you've gone through the issues that I've gone through, because you need to understand them. You need to understand how to rise above them and think about them. And the reason why I talk about it on the videos is because I get over 10,000 inboxes a day with people dealing with things that are similar, things that are not so similar, but people that the majority of them relate. And these videos help them. So let me tell you, I'm going to answer a frequently asked question that I get asked every single day without fail. Aaron, what motivates you? What fucking inspires you? And I'm going to tell you what motivates me and fucking inspires me, and hopefully it's going to help you. When I in the morning, when I look in the mirror and I'm imagining them people, the ex-relationship, the ex-business partners, their associates, the people that set out to hurt me, I imagine they're in front of me, and all I'm doing is I'm going, fuck you. Fuck you. Do you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to achieve something today that I didn't achieve yesterday. I'm going to accomplish something today. I'm going to be successful today. That's what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to spend time with my kids today building sandcastles in the fucking rain because I can. I'm going to go and see my nan today. I'm going to spend 2 hours with her watching NCIS because I can. And while I'm doing all of that, what the fuck are you doing? I'll tell you what they're doing. You're in the same shitty job, around the same shitty people, having the same shitty conversations about me. And then when you go home to the shit relationship and the shit home life that you've created for yourself, you're then going to talk to your partner about me. And when you go to your gym or you go and socialise with your friends, the friends that really you bitch about behind their back, but you're going to associate with them, you're then going to have a shit time talking about me, because all you can do is talk about me. Whereas me, I'm not giving you a second thought when I'm building sandcastles with my kids, when I'm watching NCIS with my nan, when I'm accomplishing things with business, when I'm bringing out a new fucking product, when I'm out with Billy just fucking having a laugh in a queue full of traffic. I'm not giving you the fucking second thought, but you can't help think about me. So when I do all of this, when I'm spending time with my nan, when I'm fucking accomplishing things, when I've achieved something, when I buy a fucking new car, when I'm seeing my kids, I'm going to post it all on the internet and show you all. Because I know you can't help but watch me. You can't help but troll me. You can't help but hate me. You want to pretend to be me. You do pretend to be me because you make fake accounts being me. You want to be me. And because you're not me, you hate me, which is fucking brilliant. And that is what inspires me. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to let them destroy me. Because let me tell you something. If I went into work today and I let them destroy me, if I was lost, if I crumbled, the people around me lose direction. Now you can think of that in two sort of scenarios. In the business sort of scenario, a lot of you out there are self-employed. You may have a lot of employees. You may have 1 or 2 employees. It doesn't matter whether you have 2 or fucking 10 employees. If you crumble and you're the owner of a business, the people around you lose direction. You're a boss. You need to direct. They need a fucking leader. They need to know that you believe in what you're doing. If you don't show belief in what you're doing, they lose confidence. So you have to be strong. Now you can also take it in the family sense. We all have people that rely on us, whether it be our partners, whether it be our kids. Maybe we're looking after our grandparents. Maybe we're looking after our parents. Whatever it may be, we have people that rely on us. If you crumble, the people around you lose direction. They lose faith. They lose confidence. Don't allow these people to make you crumble. Fuck no. I'm going to make these people my success. So the reason why I think about them a lot, the reason why I talk about them to you, is because I'm using them as my ammunition to make something of myself, make myself better mentally so I can understand and also succeeding in life. I'm gonna create something so fucking strong, so powerful that the people around me, they sort of thrive off it. They get that energy from it. And then they get inspired. They get the confidence. They get the belief. My children are going to learn to protect themselves, not make the same mistakes as me. That's what fucking inspires me. And I hope I've explained that as best as I can. What you don't want to do is you don't want to let them ruin you. And they're not going to fucking ruin me. No one's going to ruin me. I'm going to live my life how I want to live it. And that's it. It's been a shit day. It really has been a fucking shit day. But I haven't let it control my day. And I've managed to achieve a lot. You know, maybe it's stopped me from being happy about what I've achieved. I mean, fuck me, what I've achieved today, the plans we've got, that are happening with the launch of new products, with the gym, with the new Aarron Lambo website, with everything coming. It's just massive, and I should be excited, but because of that session, it's been on my mind. I've managed to achieve everything I wanted to get done today, but not have time to get excited about it. But then, hey, we have good and bad days. You know, I'm going to have a shit day today. I'm going to now go and put on a comedy, which is going to force myself to laugh. I'll probably put on Lee Evans. Maybe I'll put on Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy Delirious, Eddie Murphy Raw, a bit of Only Fools and Horses. Whatever it may be, I'm going to force myself to laugh. And then tomorrow is going to be a new day. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up with more understanding. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up with more confidence. And tomorrow the people around me are going to have more direction. And that's what it comes down to. Remember this. Success breeds envy. Remember that. But don't let it control you. Feed off it. If you feed off that, that is just unlimited fuel that never dries up. Because people ooze jealousy. And if you can turn that oozing jealousy into unlimited fuel, they are constantly fueling you, which is constantly building a fucking empire of success for you. So what I want you to do, everybody has these people around them in their lives. When somebody's talking about you or writing something about you on Facebook, don't entertain them on Facebook. Don't reply on Facebook. Post something completely different. Had a job interview today, only went and got it, winning. Bought my new car today, I'm so proud of myself, winning. My daughter came second, third at sports day today, winning. My son managed to spell his name today on his own, winning. Always put positive stuff, because remember, they can't help but watch you. They can't help it. Jealousy oozes out of them, and they can't help it. Why? For two reasons. You either have something that they want, or you're doing something that they can't do. They're the only two fucking reasons they hate you. And if you just think about whatever situation you're in and put those two reasons, oh yeah, that fucking sort of makes sense. So get their jealousy, turn it into fuel. And well, fuck me. The world is yours, literally. The sky's the fucking limit. That's it. Alpha training, baby.